He just took off on that one, and he might have just won the game for him.
Well, ain't it nice to see a familiar face? Welcome to another year of football with Madden NFL 23. Before we get started, accessibility settings. Accessibility settings. Accessibility settings. Madden 23 gives you multiple new ways. Control the exact. Try to hit the sweet spot of the passing meter to guarantee yourself an accurate or perfect pass. Place the ball and control the exact strength of your pass by using stick with what you know. Traditional old school Madden style passing. Lead the receiver in any direction by using the left stick. Control the exact strength of your pass by using the passing meter. Place the ball exactly where you want it around your. Try to hit the sweet spot of the passing meter to guarantee yourself an accurate or.
What now? What's up? Monday, down! Where's the hook? Yes, up! Down! Yes, up! Down! 180! 180, we're good, we're good! What's up? What down? What's it hot? Monday, down!
Madden 23, stick with what you know.
What's up? Now! Where's the hook? We're waiting! Now! That's it! Now! That's it! Now! That's it, huh? That's it! What's up? Now! What's it, huh? What now? Where's it at?
Madden 23 gives you control the exact strength of your pass by try to hit the sweet control the exact stick with what you know. Traditional old school Madden style passing. Lead the receiver in any direction by using the left stick.
That's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom.
This is a special presentation of EA Sports from the Coliseum in Oakland. Our tribute to the coach, the John Madden Legacy Game. I'm Brandon Gaudin here to take you through the proceedings. And coming up, we're going to tell the story of a man who was truly larger than life and whose impact on the sport of football certainly is going to live on for decades and decades to come. Now, we've assembled a couple of rosters featuring some of Coach's favorite players from both yesterday and today. And Coach himself will be on the sidelines for both squads. The Coliseum back to its original 70s glory. What a scene in the East Bay. And we're underway in the John Madden Legacy Game. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So it's the NFC stars who will get the ball first. And Charles, as we alluded to, we've got a different era of coach on each sideline. So the man coaching this NFC squad, we'll call him Young John Madden. This is a coach who was trying to establish a foothold in the NFL and on the cusp of doing it very successfully.
Yeah, you think back to that period, those early days as the coach of the Raiders, the late 60s in the AFL and then in the NFL in the early 70s. Coach was a guy who was ahead of his time. The Raiders were one of the first teams to have mini camps, one of the first to film practice, because he wanted to practice coaching as much as he could. And his teams, they were successful right from the start of his head coaching tenure.
Bulldozes past him, and they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing is far. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Brady. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Called out a very strong gain of 24. So as we mentioned at the top, let's take you through the life of John Madden. And, you know, it's very fitting that we're here back in the Bay Area, not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but also because this was where he spent his formative years.
Yeah, he grew up over Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become a touchdown. Marcus Allen, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the AFC has taken the early lead.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays of a long pass resulted in the touchdown on play number 2. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Well, the NFC offense coming out here, and you know, Charles, Coach Madden always said that if he had one drive to win a game and he had to pick a quarterback, he would pick Kenny Stabler. But I think if you asked him to omit any of his Raiders players, there's a good chance the guy he'd select would be Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is always smiling. He's always laughing. He's always talking to someone. He remembers that it's a game. And if it's a game, you should have fun.
And Brandon, that always reminds me of a great movie line that one of the players was telling the coach, every time I say it's a game, you say it's a business. And every time I say it's a business, you say it's a game. With Coach, it was always a game.
But Charles, you mentioned Coach was a 21st-round draft pick back in 1958 and was the Philadelphia Eagles who selected him. But unfortunately for John, knee problems, they just continued to dog him. He was hurt in his first training camp, actually never saw the field as a player in the NFL. But it was still during his time with the Eagles, you and I were talking about this before going on air, that you could start to see the light bulb going on for what his career path might entail.
And it went on in a big way, didn't it? Because while he was rehabbing his knee, he started to spend a lot of time breaking down film with the Eagles.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that's picked up by the AFC. And he is going to bring this one back. A fumble return for an AFC touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring